Tarija, Bolivia. You're watching the broadcast from Complejo Municipal de Racquetball in Tarija. This is the 34th edition of the World Junior Racquetball Championships under the IRF banner. This is Gary Mazeroff with Gustavo Farel. We have girls 16 semifinals singles. Bolivia serving to Mexico. Yana Salazar versus Sofia Moscoso. Mary Delgado is our professional referee. She hails from the capital in the Dominican Republic, Santo Domingo. She is assisted by previous referee, Dorian Guzman from Chile. Congratulations to Senor Cordova from Bolivia. He won the previous match 3-0 in the boys 12. Gustavo, introduce, please, the principals for this match.
Yes, I will. Thank you, Gary. I was talking to Jana Salazar's father. There's an appeal here. I'll introduce Sofia Moscoso, not related to Conrado Moscoso, 16 years of age. She's been playing racquetball 10 years. She's from Sucre, and she played in the Junior World Championships back in Minneapolis in 2017. Very much, I talked to her mother, very much like the city.
And she's from Sucre, and Sucre hosted this event in 2014. I guess she was a tad young.
Although she's been playing 10 years, but as far as in the tournaments that she's played juniors in, that Minneapolis one has a good memory for her.
And that's one of your hometowns.
Yes, it is. And Jana Salazar from Chihuahua, Mexico. Just spoke with her dad. She's got 5 years playing, and she's got gold medal in doubles and mixed doubles as a junior, obviously, in several years back. And she's been playing only 5 years. She's 17 years of age, so she's still qualified to play in the 16 and under per the way the rules were structured there.
Good point, good point. We'll be introducing a host of rules to you as we progress today. Yesterday, we broadcast 8 matches. It's highly likely we'll equal that today. This is number 2. Over 300 players in this event, representing 46 different categories of play. I want to thank Osvaldo Maggi and his staff from the IRF. Bienvenidos, Luke St. Ange back in Colorado, Keith Calkins in California, for all the work in laying the foundation for this particular event and all the others. So we're about to start. Mary Delgado in control, Gustavo, 0-0.
So that was
short ball, second serve. 2 serves in racquetball. High lob right. Skip in, unforced error, sin forzado.
So that appeal did not count against her because she was able to reverse the call. That's what they were reviewing there.
Thank you very Salazar. Much. So it's 1 serving 0. It's fascinating. You say she's not related to Conrado, and she lives in Sucre and shares the same last name.
I checked that right away with her mother. A very familiar name in racquetball, of course.
Skip in, good start for Moscoso, 3-0 game 1. Best of 5. Let's review some of the new rules that came up over a year ago. It's now rally scoring, number 1. Number 2, it's the best of 5 sets. Number 3, all 11 points. Number 4, win by 2. Number 5, 1 timeout per set, 1 minute in length. Did I miss anything?
I think you covered it all, Gary. You've been doing this a while. We won't indicate how many years that is, but
we
it's
don't
a
need
bunch.
to. Maybe later.
Nice. Tres Paredes.
Speaking of later, I'm buying because you provided the cushions here, my friend.
I'm glad I remembered to bring them from the hotel. 1-4.
We're in the bleachers, folks. Great view of the stadium court here, also known as the fishbowl.
La pecera, le dicen los bolivianos.
Ball live. Up top. Around the wall. Skip. 3 different events. Unfortunately, the last one was a skip on behalf of the young lady from Bolivia.
And as you commented, I think our viewing angle is much better here. As the stands fill up with the later matches, it might be a little bit difficult, but it's a much better view than at courtside.
Another skip, unforced error.
I'm showing 5-2, the Bolivian coming in to serve.
Scoreboard up top says, yes, that's accurate. 5-2. Thanks for tuning in, folks. You're on the IRF networks.
Good strokes, forehand and backhand by Salazar. Started out a little bit nervous. Looks like she's settling in. Tres cinco.
It's a great serve, Gustavo.
Hugging that glass.
Safety hold up.
Good call.
Replay.
Looking for an avoidable call. The straight in, which even from here we could see it. She had that. Was not granted the avoidable. Replay.
Ace. Uncontested serve, folks. Like tennis, it's called an ace.
Got her leaning left. Surprised her.
Now goes with the reverse to the left. Uncontested. Or that was a long ball.
You see how she's mixing up every serve?
Absolutely.
She's doing everything different.
That first half step is so critical as a receiver. She's got to hold her ground because, as you say, she's providing a variety of opportunities on that drive. Drive Z, drive left, drive right. And now she goes with a high Z lob to the left side. Setup. Very nice. I like the way she took that last step and planted herself before she struck that backhand. So we're empate, 5 iguales. First game, 5. No, it's 6-5 now. Moscoso, Sucre. Sucre and Tarija, Gustavo. En mi opinión, muy parecido.
Sí, muy similar en las ciudades. Estamos a 1,800 metros acá, about 6,000 feet altitude. Wine country. Moscatel is their grape, go-to grape.
And we've been enjoying the wine with our partner in crime, Dean Shear, the cowboy from Texas. High Z lob again, very effective. Straight up, straight down on the return. That's a point for the server. And now we have a timeout on behalf of Bolivia. Take it away, Rodrigo Comercial.
8 señales
en vivo
y en simultáneo.
solo por Panam Sport Channel.
Welcome back, folks. Gary Mazarov, Gustavo Farel. We're here in Tarija, Bolivia at the beautiful Complejo Municipal de Racquetball, 13 courts. We're watching girls 16 singles semifinal here at the 34th edition of the World Junior Championships. Gustavo.
Here we go. 8-6. Empezó muy lento el juego Salazar, pero ahora ya ha tomado control del partido. Vamos a ver si el tiempo le sirvió. Sí le sirvió a Moscoso.
Se dice en español, tiempo lleno, full, value, con valor. It was a valuable timeout. She comes back in. She gets a side out and she earns a point.
Están escuchando gritos de otra cancha, obviamente bolivianos, mucho boliviano, mucho jugador boliviano.
Two points enseguida, consecutive points.
Fue buen tiempo.
So she comes with that different serve now. The reverse drive Z. That ball came too hard off that back wall, Vidrio, for Yana to put it away. So Yana comes in to serve with a 1-point lead.
Se fue el monitor, 9-8. Pero bueno, vamos a llevar el score acá, el marcador. Muy bien.
Kill attempt, re-kill attempt, pinch winner.
10-8. Posible punto para el juego.
Kind of sobre tiro, over hitting the ball, but she got away with it and ended the rally, so it's 9-10 game.
9-10 sirviendo Bolivia. Primer set.
Great serve. There's that straight up, straight down ball. Let's see if she does it again, and Yana comes in and takes the ball off a short hop.
Pasamos. Tienen que llegar a 12 para ganar. 10-10.
Tiempo en la cancha. So we'll be back in 1 minute.
A ver qué pasó ahí. Seguramente lo va a apelar. A ver qué pasó.
Okay, no timeout. This is official timeout.
¿Sabe lo que pasa? Que pidió el tiempo y estaba sirviendo la otra jugadora. A ver, van a venir a preguntar. Sí.
Tell me.
Menos uno para...
So it's 10-9. Safety hold up. Repeat.
So let me just explain to the viewers that the referee called the technical because the Bolivian player was serving and she called a timeout. Delay of
game by the receiver.
She came up and questioned the player, saying that I should get a warning first, and that is up to the decision of the referee, which is what I told Miss Delgado. And we're back tied at 10. Interesting first match. We've had a lot of different type situations.
Bottom line is total control by the referee. That's very important. So now
she's going to have to score that technical lost point. And for the viewers, remember, technical doesn't mean that the opposing player gets a point. The player assessed the technical gets minus a point. Nothing changes. So the service, everything stays the same.
So
and
effectively, Yana won that game 13-10. But remember, there was a 1 point deduction because of the technical, the referee technical.
Yeah.
We'll be back in about 2 minutes here at Court Central in Tarija, Bolivia, and Mexico girls 16 semi. Rodrigo?
Ocho señales en vivo.
Y en simultáneo.
Solo por Panam Sport Channel.
Welcome back, folks. Gary Mazarov, Gustavo Farel. We're here in Tarija. You're watching girls 16 singles semi-final, day 6 of the event, 34th edition of the World Junior Racquetball Championships. Bolivia serving. She's down 0-1 in sets. It's the best of 5. Good start for Bolivia, 1-0 in game 2. First game went overtime. It was 12-10 in favor of the young lady from Chihuahua in Mexico.
I'm impressed with the way all these players are serving that high, deep lob, very high.
So that's what I'm talking about. Maybe come in and take it off the short hop, which he did. Oh, nobody home right side. Kind of a inside-out backhand down the right glass. Very nice.
Straight down the glass. 1-1.
Parallel. Reminds.
Hit the wall.
Rhymes with your name, my friend. Parallel Farel. Yana. Ball took its second bounce. 40 feet away, uncontested. Subdued crowd. This is the second broadcast of the day for us. We'll be doing quite a few more. Oh, the glass won on that one, Gustavo.
Yes, it did. For our first-time viewers, that hash line there that you see, which is 5 feet behind the short line, is a safety line. And you can see that Salazar will not step into that zoned area until the ball bounces. So it's a legal return of that serve.
Miss hit around the wall ball.
Quickly recovers.
Safety hold up and avoidable hinder, evitable.
That was a good call.
First thing first, folks. Safety on the court. Medi Delgado stop play, then she can make the determination whether it's an avoidable hinder or whether it's a dead ball hinder, which
Now
would
watch
be a
her
Velve.
feet. She waited till the ball bounced. Replay. Good call.
(4-2), game 2. Ball down.
Salazar comes back in to serve. She seems to be still very much in control of the match. Going back to a drive serve.
Both are elite players. This is a semifinal. Day 6. Unorthodox stroke. More of a fronton swing. Fronton being the second most popular sport in Bolivia. The first is football or soccer. Racquetball being number 3.
Not many countries where you'll find racquetball even in the top 10.
Correct. Reverse. Oh, hit it from whence she came. Great pass, Gustavo.
Tiempo de México, su primero y único tiempo. Vamos a un corte, un comercial.
That was her best shot of the match. She waited.
Ocho señales en vivo.
Y en simultáneo.
Solo por Panam Sports Channel.
Back in vivo, Gary and Gustavo. Next up on this show court will be Bolivia, Luis Aguilar versus USA, Ian Dunn. You're watching Girls 16 semifinal right here, game 2. Mexico won game 1. Bolivia is now serving 6-3 in the second set. Oh my, now let's see what the call is. Yeah, that's a bloqueo, folks. Failure to move. The rule is the receiver must give the striker both a straight in and a cross court. She failed to do that, got hit. That's a double whammy against her. Or, according to my dad, may he rest in peace, a double entendre. She called vuelve? Yes. So in the opinion of the principal official, Mary Delgado, she thought the receiver, the young lady from Bolivia, could get to that, so she awarded her a vuelve, replay first serve. Beautiful. That's a textbook. That's a Mike Martinez puro, down the line pass. Ball live. Oh. Parallel. Right side, winner. Rally scoring, things changed quickly. Reverse. I think she got caught up too far forward. She didn't get back Want to get back into that 23 to 27 foot area. She stayed put in the service zone. We're tied at 7, folks. Girls 16, singles semi here in Tarija. Oh my.
Ocho señales en vivo.
Y en simultáneo.
Solo por Panam Sport Channel.
Back in vivo, Gary and Gustavo here in Tarija. Those of you in the USA and abroad as well. Next up, a treat. Boys 18 singles, we have Ian Dunn and Luis Aguilar, Dunn from the USA, and Aguilar, homegrown Boliviano. Meanwhile, on the court here, the fishbowl, Gustavo.
That was an excellent deep left side lob.
So that's an empty timeout from the Bolivian lady from Sucre.
Again, same serve. Going for the third wall and skips it in now.
That's a regalo, a gift.
Cambio 8-9. Primer set ganado por Salazar de México.
I like what she's doing. She's taking that ball early off the short hop. And it's paying dividends. It's a difficult skill, folks.
It is very hard to do that. You are correct. Looks easy from here, doesn't it?
It does look easy. And it is easy for us because we're not hitting the ball.
Great serve.
Oh, nice. That's called a splat. Deep court, forehand, sidewall, front wall, 2 bounces up front. Salazar closes out game 2, 11-8. She leads 2-0. We'll be back in 2 minutes for the third set. Comercial, Rodrigo. Gracias.
Ocho señales en vivo.
Y en simultáneo.
Solo por Panam Sport Channel.
And we're back live. Gary Mazarov, Gustavo Farel. We're about to embark on the third set, game 3. Girls 16 semi. Salazar, the lefty, on the court. Will serve, I believe. She leads 2-0. Playing Moscoso from Sucre in Bolivia. This is the best of 5, 11 points. Rally scoring, win by 2. And a legal return of serve. There will be an appeal right away. So we have the VAR, video assist review, available here. So it's an official timeout with an appeal. If the call stands, Mexico will have 1 appeal remaining in this game. If she's successful and it's reversed, she will still have 2.
I missed that, Gary. Was that on the first serve?
Yes, it was a serve, legal serve, return of serve rollout called by Delgado. The young lady from Mexico is appealing that it skipped. I'd like to comment. I had a text earlier. We have 10 countries represented for officials, 12 for the teams, 12 teams playing. Officials represent 10 countries, including the USA. We have 3 people from the USA here. So, call stands, -1 appeal from Mexico. She has 1 remaining in this game. The score is 1-0 in favor of the sacador server, Moscoso from Bolivia.
A must-win game for Moscoso.
Oh my.
Mala suerte.
So that's a side out and a point earned for the receiver. Remember, rally scoring 1-1. First to 11 win by 2. Longest game thus far, Gustavo, I believe, is still 21-19. It's 6 days.
That is a great serve. It's been very effective for a lot of the players. High, deep Z lob.
So let's see if the coaching staff from Bolivia encourages Moscoso to take it off the short hop. The question I have is, see, she can't take that ball off the short hop because the ball's landing in the safety zone. It would be an infraction if she did.
And as you've been saying, she would not be able to short hop that either because it would be too high, probably at waist high.
Call that an intermediate cutoff. Yeah, great location on that high Z lob with the forehand. Up top. That's just poor shot selection. Deep court, especially when you're behind. Be a little more conservative. Make your opponent score her points from deep court. So we have a timeout on the floor. We'll give it to Rodrigo. We'll be back in a minute. Take it away, senor.
Ocho señales en vivo.
Y en simultáneo.
Solo por Panam Sports Channel.
We're back live. Gary Mazeroff, Gustavo Farel, Court Central, also known as the Pesquero, the fishbowl, here in Tarija, Bolivia. Beautiful city. Reminds me of my favorite city here, Sucre. This is my 14th time here in Bolivia, first time in Tarija. Gustavo will come back shortly. This is game 3. Salazar, who just rolled the ball out with her backhand, leads 5-1. She's up 2-0. This is a semi, and the winner will earn a spot in the final. Not sure if it will be tomorrow or whether they'll get a dia de descanso, which would mean she would be playing on Saturday. Total control. Mary Eneli Delgado from Dominican Republic is our official principal, and she's being assisted by Dorian Guzman. And this is his first time as a professional referee. He hails from Valparaiso in Chile. We really appreciate him. 7-1. Tercer set. We await Aguilar and Dunn on this court. It appears that this match will be closed out soon, unless something radically changes. Same serve. Moscoso doesn't have an answer for that high Z lob. Once again, Aguilar, Bolivia. Dunn, USA, boys 18. They'll be playing in the quarterfinal next. So we have match point number 1 here for Salazar. Chihuahua, Mexico. It's close to the Chihuahua is in La Frontera in Mexico. Gustavo lives in El Paso, across the Rio Grande. I live in Albuquerque, 4 hours north. So we see each other and players like Salazar quite often. 3-0. She'll earn a spot in the final, probably tomorrow. And we anticipate a great match coming up, Gustavo. Take it away, Rodrigo. We'll be back in about 10 minutes.